So I finally think I found some safe ice up in New Hampshire where I live. The unfortunate thing is, as I'm drilling all these holes, there's all these cracks forming in the ice. So not sure how safe it's gonna be, but I have a solid 3 inches of clear ice. So I think that'll be good. I'm drilling about every 10 feet just to make sure the ice doesn't thin out anywhere. Man, I was just so excited. When I heard it was only gonna be 2 degrees out last night, I had to try ice fishing today. But honestly, I think I'm gonna drill about twice the amount of holes I already drilled. I drilled about 8 or 9 already. I think I'm gonna drill about 8 more just to be safe. I really don't want to get on some thin ice and fall through today. Honestly, I don't even like swimming, even in the summertime.
Eight. About 3.5. Yeah. No, not yet. No, I don't want to. Not quite yet. Yeah, and it's pretty clear too, so it's not that. Yeah, it's not that cloudy stuff.
Smooth. Thinking about. I love to skate. My wife and I, just checking the ice to see if we can try skate before we get snow. And I usually come up here too every year. You doing some ice fishing? Or?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Andy, by the way.
I'm Nate.
Nate, nice meeting you, Nate.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good enough for me. Yeah. I'm gonna go get my skates and check it out.
Yeah, I haven't been out that far yet,
well,
but yeah,
it should be good everywhere. I mean, this is because, you know, back when it was windy the other day, if it was already sealed over, and it was, and then I think this had been frozen for a while, and then, you know, we had that warm, you know, it kind of made it nice and smooth and refroze up, so it looks like good ice everywhere. I don't see any, yeah.
And I mean,
it
plus
should stay the same everywhere.
Yeah, and it does make me feel more comfortable that we're standing so close and it's not cracking.
That's
so.
right. Yeah, I always just kind of stomp my foot and very gingerly. Is that an electric battery operated one?
Yeah.
Nice. I was looking at those. You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to mess with the motor. And
no, I actually did it by hand for a couple years, and then after that, I'm like, no,
that's
no
what
more.
I always have a hand on there. Once you get over a foot of ice, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yep.
But for
Yeah, I went.
I was looking at these too online. What did you pay for that one?
That was $550.
Yeah.
But they have a 24 volt battery as well. This is the 40 volt, but the 24 I believe is $350, so a few $100 less.
Right.
But no, I love that thing so much.
I'm gonna get one. I know. Is it light? Is it?
It's not the lightest thing, but it's not heavy.
Not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
No.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, they say 3 inches. They say 2 inches is enough to walk around on. I never like that. I like to go 3 or 4. Like 3 or 4 to 4, preferably to skate around on a pond this size is when I.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I would go much thinner than what I am right now, because I have all my ice fishing gear with me, and but
it should be all right if we go and just kind of go along the edges and Isn't this crazy? You ever remember years ago before this wasn't here? You ever?
No, this is actually only my second year ever being here. Yeah.
See, I live in Pittsfield all my life. This floated across from over there.
Really?
It used to be a part of that landmass over there. It's like a floating island.
Really?
One year we had a lot of rain, and the wind just pushed that thing right over here and wedged it up against. This used to be a nice boat launch here. Now
I had no idea.
Now it's screwed up because this floated from over there. Those trees and everything, that was over there.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Turkey Pond a little bit. I fished Turkey Pond in Concord, and it has a lot of these floating kind of island type things, and they move all the time.
They do.
Yeah.
Water level gets high, they can break free and just float off.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
It came from over there where there's other trees. Yeah. Because a brook runs in over there.
Okay.
A decent sized brook, so. Yeah. Yeah. What a perfect day. Boy, they should bite good right before a storm.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping.
There's bass in here, right? Small, largemouth,
Yep. Yeah, a lot of pickerel.
Yeah,
too.
right.
Yep. Yeah. That's honestly what I'm planning on catching today. A lot of is pickerel.
Yeah.
But.
Well, you never know.
Yep.
Where'd you get your minnows? Who's
fishtails In Barnstead?
In Barnstead, yeah,
yes.
good, yeah,
yep.
That guy. What's his name? He always has them.
I don't know his name, but...
He's a good guy, yeah. I've been getting my minnows from him last year.
Yeah, no, I like him. He gives me some tips and whatnot. I fished a Loogie pond?
Luigi, up the road from him. Brown trout in there they started 2 years ago. Did you ever get any out of there?
One. Yeah? Literally 2 days ago I went, and he told me, like, just troll, but go about 5 to 8 feet down, and that's what I did, and sure enough, I caught a brown trout, my first ever one.
I haven't fished it in years, but I used to fish it back before they ever stocked it with trout, and I'd pull out some big pickerel and shit like that.
Yeah, I heard of big pickerel being in there.
Yeah, they are. Another good pond early, if you're into trout fishing, is Manning Lake up in Gilmington.
Yeah, I've heard of that place. Yep.
If you hit that early, they stock good ones in there. Like I went up there last year early, and Christ, the guy pulled out a 5-pounder.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm happy with like 5 inches.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Man, 5 pounds.
I know. I usually I like to go to small ponds and catch a bunch of bass.
Yeah.
Pickerel. As long as I get some action, I'm happy.
Exactly.
Yeah. But oh my God, this is turning out to be nice. No wind. It's beautiful out here.
Yeah, no wind for me is the biggest part.
Yeah, exactly. I won't go ice fishing if it's too windy or cold. It's like Yeah,
because then like I hide in my bob house. I got a bob house in that sled. I turn the heater on, and then I'm only cold when I'm catching fish. So it's like,
Damn, got another flag. Gotta go back out.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Well, cool, mate. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care.
You too. Easy. Now the tip-ups I'm going to be using today are from Fraybill. And these are the insulated tip-ups, which just basically means they come with some styrofoam in the bottom of them. And because today is only about 26, 28 degrees out, my holes are going to be freezing up, but luckily with these insulated tip-ups, I'm not going to have to worry about that today. And what I'm fishing with is a small little bait holder hook and some live shiners. Now what I'm gonna do is just hook the shiner right through the nose, that's it, and then send it down probably about 6 feet. Alright, this flag is all ready to go. It's about 6 feet down. Now I just have to repeat that process 5 more times. Just to reiterate, I hook the shiner just right through the nose, and right here I'm fishing about 10 feet, so I'm only going to put it about 5 to 6 feet down. These are a lifesaver. And one cool thing about my ice fishing game this year is that I finally bought some electronics to help me. Before, honestly, I was just guessing the depth. Ooh, enough talking. Let's get this flag. Doesn't seem like anything's on it. Anyway, before that flag rudely interrupted me, I picked up this GARMIN Striker 4, and I've never had electronics to help me before, so this year I think is going to be a great year for ice fishing for me. Anyway, let's set up my GARMIN Striker 4 and find the actual depth of this place, because I might have put my tip ups a little bit too deep. So we're about to find out the exact depth right here. So it's about 9 feet right where I am right now. It is also 9 foot here. There we go, that's a little bit better. And what I'm gonna do is take a dead shiner out of my bait bucket, rip the head off, and I'm just gonna be jigging the head of a shiner on this. The whole shiner on it. I'm just gonna nose hook this small guy and hope for the best. Oh, there's a fish on the bottom. Oh, something's coming up. Come on. Oh, he went back. Nope, he's back up. Come on. Something down there. Got him. Got him. Got him. What is he? Ooh, it's a bass. It's a bass. A nice bass too. Oh yeah. Come on. It's a good bass. That's what I'm talking about. Whoo-hoo! Skin hooked. Oh my goodness, skin hooked. That is what I'm talking about for the first fish today. I saw him come up and hit that shiner on my graph. That is so awesome to have that graph, I'm not gonna lie. That was so cool. Let's go. There she goes. Yeah, I see it. No bait. Let's rebait, send it back down there. Of course not. One super cool thing about the Garmin Striker 4 is, you see this, that could be a fish, but if I raise up my rod, this thing is also raising up. So you can actually see my shiner right there and the swivel. That small little light blue bar behind this red bar here is my swivel. Probably another false flag. I don't even know why I bother sometimes. Don't you know? Well, so far, so slow. I've only had that one bass so far jigging with that dead shiner.
I've had about 5 other false flags and I haven't been able to connect with any of them. To be honest with you, I think it just might be small little yellow perch messing with my shiners. I mean, I'm using like 1-inch shiners, and typically I go with at least large, sometimes even extra large. Oh, flag. Yeah, just like I'm talking about, I guarantee that it's a false flag again. Probably just some small yellow perch. Oh no, it's still on. Ah, snapped it. And the cool thing about using this Garmin Striker 4 is that it's so sensitive that if you look at the top where the 3 is, it literally can see the ice balls on my fishing line. Got the same tip up I just set up with the bigger shiner. But again, doesn't look like anything's here. See if we can catch him this time. Got him. There we go. This is what I was expecting to catch a lot of today. But this is, but this is a chain pickerel, super common. But let's put him back. He wants to go back. Sweet, second fish today. Actually, chain pickerel are super common through the ice where I live in New Hampshire. So honestly, I'm surprised I didn't catch more, but he got me. Yeah, gross. Oh, that's so gross. Alright, just set up that other flag and just got another one right here. Oh yeah, there's a fish on it. I can see my line going way out to the side there. Got him. Oh, another one. All right, that one was tiny, like a foot long. I just had another one pop over there. Got a flag. Don't see the line anywhere. Oh, there it is. Got him. Ooh, tiny. Oh, I can see him fight underneath the ice. That's so cool. On the side of the mouth again. The ones I am getting hooked, I'm hooking them really well. But just another about foot long pickerel. Ah, suicide fish. Ugh, that's nasty. Got me twice. But no big deal. I'm just gonna throw a band-aid on it when I get home. It's actually not nearly as bad as I thought. Just kind of gross. Got another flag. Am I recording? I am recording. Got him. Tiny, real tiny. Like super tiny. Okay, not a bad yellow perch. Alright, not a bad yellow perch. Probably about 10-11 inches. Alright, last tip up of the night. But overall, I did have a pretty good night for my first time being out onto the ice, and I just have to say, using my Garmin Striker 4 was so much fun catching that bass. It was really cool watching him interact with my bait. He shot up from the bottom and just kind of nosed my bait. It feels great to be back ice fishing with my new electronics. I really think this year my trout fishing game through the ice is gonna be a lot better. Last year I got skunked half a dozen times. The fish I'm gonna be targeting are basically just bass, pickerel, and perch right now. It's gonna be a few more weeks until the ice gets thick enough on the bigger lakes for trout. But honestly, I really think this ice fishing season is gonna be sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.